Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot! And it's been taken straight back. Here's the through ball. He's away. It's Draxler! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position, but it didn't...
Milik! And it's Mertens. Mertens. Hamšík. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Hector. Goretzka. Fired in. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Promising run he's making on the right. Zielinski. And it's Kaya. And the ball's come out! Hector demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kroos. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And that is not finding anyone. Kaya. Allen. It's Mertens. Hamšík. Allen. Mertens. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Kaya really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich is demanding it out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Mertens. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. Allen. Kaya. Zielinski. been found. Napoli in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a brilliant interception. Hector can hoist it clear. Milik! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Milik. Napoli have a free kick. It's a loose ball. Gulam. Zielinski. And it's Kayahon. Timely intervention. Hummels plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into it.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Brandt tries to get it forward quick. It's Draxler! Draxler made a good run there. Kayahon passes it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hamsik. Mertens. Zielinski. Milik! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And it's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hamsik. Brandt has created one goal already. Milik. And now they can launch a counter. Mertens, the shot's on! Now it's Hamsik. Hamsik. He's gone for it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aimed long and direct. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Kayahon. So who's he picking out? Played in by Kaya. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Mertens is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he score? He scores! Napoli are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Napoli opting to make a double change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Napoli really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Plays a clever pass. It's Kaya! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Husai.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mario Gomez.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mario Gomez.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Back to the keeper and go again. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Played out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diawara, forward it goes. Allen. It's a brilliant interception. Royce. Tony Kroos. And it's Royce. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Milik. Allen. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Goretzka. Out wide to the right. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's Tony Kroos. The defence can get it clear. Royce. Looks to clip in with a header! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Draxler goes looking. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Draxler go. Can he put it away? Goal! Germany!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mertens! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mertens has a pop! Really well taken goal. Napoli are back in business.
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Allen. That's a decent ball. Now it's Mertens. Allen. Mertens decides to play it back. Now it's Mertens. Looks to set one up. Oh, surely! He's gone for it! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's straight offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Now it's Royce. Nice one too. Royce with the cross. Koulibaly knocks it away. Allen. Raul Albiol. Koulibaly. Goulam. Now it's Insigne. Insigne going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Napoli leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. He can get that clear. It's Hamsik. Draxler. Goretzka. Royce gets flagged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Oh, give it away. Brandt! Goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Brandt did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Diawara plays it forward. Mertens is making a foray down the right. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo, the shot's on! Decent enough try. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Royce. Now it's Royce. Shot at goal! Great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Napoli opting to make a double change here. So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
an untidy challenge, free kick given.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And he's going long. Now it's Insigne. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got through. Just the keeper to beat!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. He spotted the run and played him through.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And Royce! This could fall anywhere. And it's Toni Kroos. Brandt. And he's there to cut it out.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mertens.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Uzi Gulam. He's in! Hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. And now they can launch a counter. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt going through. Royce! Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It could be in here, goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Albiol knocks it away. Big chance! Diawara. Zielinski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Insigne. Company demonstrates his quality. Diawara. And it's Mertens. Alderweireld plays it forward. Now it's Mertens. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That is terrific skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Good ball. Mertens. He's had a go! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Diawara plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. He's left it, and the finish! That was mighty close. Now it's Insigne. Mertens looks to dink one in. Look at the defender bombing forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Although that is pretty much the end of that. Mertens has made his mark on this game. Now it's Hazard, and this could be a Belgian break. Belgium get it back. Witsel! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
Diawara has been caught there, it's a foul. Albiol does well to read it and intercepts. Goulam goes looking. Meunier does well there, alert. Goulam gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Napoli ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. First 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mertens. Mertens proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Forward it goes. Insigne. Now it's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Batshuayi. He's had a look. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Milik. Zielinski. Milik. Going for goal! Lorenzo Insigne. Chip through. Now it's Mertens. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Surely, it's Lukaku! Usai tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's played him through. Face to face with shoots! It's broken loose, and the follow-up. Insigne with a shot! This could fall anywhere. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Get a throw in. Tielemans, forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Look forward, what does he try from here? And the finish! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Belgium take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Milik is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Insigne. Mertens. Witzel plays it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not... Lukaku is going for goal! And the ball's come out! Goulam can hoist it clear. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays it through. In it comes.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Batshuayi, he's had a go! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Throw it. Meunier. De Bruyne. Great ball, and now the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Delaney gets it back. Hazard. Albiol goes looking. Napoli have a free kick. Diawara. Allen. And it's Insigne. Mertens. Napoli have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he heaves it forward. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Allen. Milik. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Napoli have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Lukaku. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mario Rui. Diawara. Raul Albiol. Insigne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Insigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Usai takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Insigne. Has a pop! Goal! Napoli!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Hits one! It's there! Belgium are back in business! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Diawara. Milik. Now it's Mertens. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lorenzo Insigne, the shot's on! Azar. Now it's Mertens. Mertens floats one over. And that's been one straight back, going through. And out to safety. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lobs it in, Milik! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Raul Albiol. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Usai. Hamšík is desperately calling for it out wide. Up to meet it! Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Company plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. Albiol goes looking, chance to break. Mertens gets it back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's being played forward. Lukaku set up one goal so far. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Napoli head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here.
Napoli clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Bruyne. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Insigne. Mertens. Hamsik. He's had a shot! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Napoli take the lead. Now the counter. Insigne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now surely! Hazard goes for goal! In it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great ball, and now the shot! Diawara. Now they could break here. Milik pushes it out wide. Dembele. Meunier. And it's Mertens. Milik. Husai is charging up on the overlap, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Lorenzo Insigne decides to play. Going for goal! Insigne. Alderweireld tries a pass forward. Milik.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hazard with the delivery.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Insigne. Over to the left. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot!
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's left his man. There is the final whistle. Napoli cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Callahan, Milik. Callahan.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Lukaku. Matic. He's had a look. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could move up a gear here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chips it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Forward it goes. It's cut loose. Sanchez with a long pass. And out to safety. It'll be a throw-in. Goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear. Has gone out. Milik. Hamšík plays it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Zielinski. Callahan. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hit long and direct. Now it's Martial. Hoists it high. Martial. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And oh! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chance! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Out wide to the right. Can he dig out a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba tries to stroke it through. And now the finish!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hamsik. Now it's Cajon. Beautifully done. Milik. And it's Hamsik. Hamsik. Chan! It's Insigne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was hype.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back.
Shapes to shoot! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Too much distance on that. Alexis Sanchez. And that's been won straight back. Koulibaly. Ball swung in. Zielinski. Milik. Now it's Insigne. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Looking to break out here. And that has put paid to that. And there's a long ball. Flags up.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Diawara goes looking. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. And the shot! And the follow-up! They've scored! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli making 2 changes as we speak. We have got ourselves a game here. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cajon brings the ball forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Fired in. He's in space and looking for options.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Callejon. Usai has it out wide and in space.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, that could cost them.
Milik was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Matic plays it forward. Mata.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rashford clips one through. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Matic. Juan Mata. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Surely. Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net. Marcos Rojo. Has he found his man? Callejon. Two minutes to be added on. He's got away.
Shot at goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Napoli can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you... very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is no question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And the Herrera. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Allen. Mertens. Rojo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Mertens. Milik. Matic. Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Allen. Insigne. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Napoli with a set-piece chance. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Now a chance to break. And it's Bailly. Dinks one in. Martial cut out in the nick of time. Fired in from distance. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And he's there to cut it out. Martial. Valencia. Diawara. Zielinski. Now it's Insigne. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Herrera. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Herrera tried to play it through.
Under Herrera, clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Has he found his man? Allen. Zielinski. Could be thinking about a shot here. Timely intervention.
Napoli have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Allen. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beautifully done. Looks to clip it forward.
The shot's on!
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Napoli ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's through. And the counter is on.
It's Lukaku! He can pounce on that.
And that really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done very well to intervene. Husai. And it's Mertens. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Martial.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Allen. Mertens is desperately calling for it out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Allen. Husai has it out wide and in space. Hoists it high. Martial looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mertens gets it back. Allen. Milik. Milik. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martial tries to stroke it through.
Looking to shoot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Napoli making 2 changes as we speak. Mulaney. And it's Matic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Insigne beats the offside trap.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford goes up and over. Alexis Sanchez is on. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Alexis Sanchez. Goulam does well to read it and
Look,
intercepts.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Diawara does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Milik. He's onside. Swept in. Lingard goes looking.
Mertens has a shot!
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kusai. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mertens. He's left his man. De Gea catches it safely. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.